All right, here we go. We are doing we're finding the area of triangles today. Okay. For the first time. This is the first time we've done this. Okay. We're finding the area of a triangle. We know 1/2 base times height, but 1/2 base times height only works if you have a base and a height. If it is not a 90-degree angle, you cannot use that. So again, we're using area, using law of cosines. It is called law of cosines because we use it when we know the side, the angle, and the side. So for example, on this guy right here, if you were to draw this triangle, you would have one side of 8, one side of 6. If this is A and B, this would be C, so this would be 39 degrees. We have a corner. This is a side angle side triangle. So we're going to plug into our formulas. It doesn't really matter which one you use. It's just a matter of understanding that the area is going to be 1/2. One of the sides times the other side. 1/2 times 8 times 6 times sine of our angle. Okay, whatever angle is sandwiched in between. You take that, you type it into your calculator. 1/2 times 8 times 6 times sine of 39 is 15.10. So it's 15.1 and it would be units squared. You don't have to put a label, but know what the label would be. Questions on part 1. Solve part 2 and then show me rounded to the nearest number. What did you get? It's hardest idea. Okay, again, we're setting it up. We've got a corner side angle side, so we're using our formula 1/2 times one of the side lengths, 2, times the other side length, 3, times the sine of our angle, 95 degrees. You type it in, 1/2 times 2 times 3 times sine, 95, boom, 2.988, so 2.99 would be my value, units squared. That's the area of our triangle. Questions there? That is using law of cosines. That's when you have a side angle side triangle. The other formula we have here is called Heron's formula. All right, Heron's formula is if you want to find the area of a triangle and you know all 3 sides. So if we know all 3 sides, we're going to use this formula right here. Okay, the way that they found this formula, it's crazy long, but we simplified for us and understand what's happening. Area equals the square root of S times S minus A times S minus B times S minus C. It's annoying to plug into, but it's not terrible. Where S is equal to 1/2 times A plus B plus C. Talk with your neighbor for a second. What do you think S stands for if it's 1/2 of A plus B plus C? Talk to each other. What does the S stand for? It is semi-perimeter. It is half of the perimeter, and it's the letter is S for a reason. Semi-perimeter. You add up all 3 sides, you cut it in half. That's going to tell me S. All right, so let's look at number 3. Use Heron's formula to find the area of the triangle ABC, 24, 22, 32. All right, I've got 3 sides of a triangle. I'm trying to find the area of it. We could draw a picture. Doesn't truly matter. We're going to find S first. So you're going to take 1/2 of 24 plus 22 plus 32. We're just typing into our calculator. 1/2 of 22 plus 24 plus 32. We type it all in. My semi-perimeter is 39. I'm going to do this. You don't have to do this, but I like doing it this way. Okay, 39 is easy to type in, but you're going to have to use the letter S here 4 separate times. And if it were annoying at all, if it were like 3.67, it would be terrible to type in. So what I like to do is I like to take my semi-perimeter and I hit the little store button. I'm going to store it as the letter X. Again, if it's the number 39, just type in 39. But if it were something uglier, you'd want to use this. Now we're plugging into our formula. It is the square root of S times S minus one of the side lengths. Parentheses. And then it's S minus another one of the side lengths. And then parentheses again. And it's S minus the last side length. So it's that X value, that 39 here, minus all 3 numbers. You all multiply them together. You square root it. Make sure you're just following the formula. You hit enter. 263.85. So again, I took the square root of 39 times 39 minus 24 times 39 minus 22 times 39 minus 32. And when I did that, I got 263.84. 85. Questions on number 3. Try number 4, get an answer, then show me the rounded version. we start off by finding S. S is equal to 9 plus 4 plus 6, so that's 19. And then you got to take it and cut it in half. So S is going to be equal to 9.5. Again, I like taking that and storing it because it just makes life easier. Then I'm doing the square root. Then I'm going to do the square root of X times X minus 9, and then X minus 6, and then X minus 4. Again, I just like storing it that way. I get 9.56 as my final answer. Questions on how we do those formulas? Yes, ma'am.
So when we solve for the area, do we always round to 2 places?
Yeah, we're gonna treat it like a side length. We'll round it to 2 decimals for now. Questions on something we did today? It's not crazy difficult. The idea of what we just did is pretty straightforward. Okay. Now you need to apply it. So on the back side here, I've got 6 different story problems of using area of triangles. Your job right now with your neighbor is to go through and solve those 6. I'm going to walk around and I will give you direction as you go, whether you got it right or not. When you're all the way done, if I haven't checked you yet, call me over and I will check your work. Everybody understand what you're doing?
Yes.
Ready, set, go.